Heyo, what is going on, buddies? My name is Georgie George, and today we are going to have a little talk about the probably most frustrating thing that is going on in the tech branch right now, and something that's probably gonna change this whole perception that we had about the non plus ultra of gaming. As you guys know and might be as frustrated as I am, Nvidia's 3080, 3090 launch and probably the 3070 launch, what will come later this month, I believe, went horrible. Horrible. Trust me, guys, I wanted the RTX 3080 so bad. I was excited for release day. I was waiting for release day. I wanted to get the RTX Founders Edition on release day. But it was sold out within seconds. So many people didn't got their graphics card, and I can understand that people are frustrated. People are talking about a paper launch. People are talking about Nvidia being scammers, and I don't know. Like, it's been now exactly a month since the graphics card was released, and there is still no hope. Nowhere. There's no stock that is there. Every retailer, everything is out of it, and Nvidia now posted that other retailers will take over their sale for Founders Edition because they're working on their website currently. But I have to be honest, I'm still not seeing a 3080 anywhere. I mean, what's up with Nvidia? Like, it's really frustrating for a lot of people, especially also for like people who like really saved up for that graphics card. You know, when I heard that this should be double the performance, which is not really double the performance of the 2080 Ti, but hey, when I heard it's going to be double of the performance from the 2080 Ti, I went nuts. I said to my girlfriend, I hope that you know that the day this graphics card is getting released, I'm gonna buy it. Like, I saved up for it. I mean, 700 euros. I was like, damn, that is cheap AF for so much power. Well, I didn't got any of them, and so did a lot of people. And something that is really disappointing is that I expected more from Nvidia. They put a big statement on their websites that the demand was so big, and they didn't expect it, such a demand, which I don't know. I mean, when you put out the bold statement that this graphics card is gonna be double the performance of the flagship last generation graphics card for barely half of the price, and especially 700 bucks, like, I mean, I don't want to say that that is cheap, but you know what I mean, like, that is pretty affordable. Like, you don't need to save up now 2-3 years to get that, you know what I mean? Although some people still need to, but I'm not talking about the baseline, if you know what I mean. Like, it's disappointing. Like, if you make that bold statement, you have to expect a huge demand, because I'm honest with you guys, I game on a 1060 still. I mean, I'm happy. The 1060 still manages to get every game done that I'm putting at it. Still now. And I think this is now, what, 4 years later? The 1060 still a great graphics card, but I want to have more. I finally want to play that 4K. I finally want to have that ray tracing technology. And now, either I wait, and Nvidia said that it's probably gonna be until 2021 that we are going to see a big like stock, that people are really gonna to be able to, like, don't need to go on every retailer every day and look for it. And I think that's fucked up. Like, 2021, that is still like 2 months ago. Like, you have to just calculate that when you say this graphics card is gonna be, or any product is gonna be double the performance for half of the price, you have to think people are going to go crazy about it. Absolutely nuts. Like, I knew it myself. I knew if I'm not fast, this thing will be sold out. I didn't know it would be that damn fast. Some people still got it, but mostly those are people who like putting it on eBay right now. And I've been on eBay, I think 2 days ago, to just look what the prices would be, and they sell this graphics card for like over $1,100, over $1,200, $400. I even saw some graphics card for $1,600. So they're making double of the money that they paid. So I don't know, like, this is just disappointing. I have to admit, this is very disappointing for me. But there is something that I also want to talk about, and something that actually could ruin Nvidia. Because you guys know about the Red team, AMD, and AMD made some statements about their new graphics card on their last press release last week, and I'm scared for Nvidia. I'm an Nvidia fanboy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm an Nvidia fanboy. I love Nvidia graphics card, everything, but, and here's the big but, if only half of the rumors are right about Retina 2 or Big Navi, and that's what AMD was saying about the new graphics card and its power, Nvidia does have a huge problem, because AMD can take now that advantage that there is no 3080 right now on the market, basically. If it's really true, the Big Navi, the new graphics card of AMD, has such good performance, like only a little bit under Nvidia, then I think we will see a lot of people shift to Team Red. I am honest, like, me for myself, I see myself even also shift to Team Red. Like, I don't know, I mean, of course Nvidia has so much more, like ray tracing, DLSS, their new latency reducing program and everything, but it's mostly, for me especially, it's mostly about bold graphical power. And if AMD can give me this bold graphical power that Nvidia wants to give but just cannot deliver, I see myself buying an AMD graphics card. If they're really clever about it, if they have enough of graphics card in the stock and they have enough of graphical power behind it and people can get it and the price is right, we will see a lot of people shift to AMD. A lot of people. And this will be what is probably going to be a big mess for Nvidia, because holiday season right around the corner. October is almost done. We are in half of October right now. So if it's really going to be true that like you will see only like a big stock in 2021, Nvidia is going to miss out on a huge profit there. Huge profit. And I'm honest, if Nvidia doesn't do fast things about it and takes a lot of precaution about it, I think that this year AMD already demolished Intel. They already demolished Intel with their new Ryzen CPU. So now I think that AMD really made a big and really clever move to come out now with that graphics card. Next week or the week after next week is the press release for Big Navi. And I'm honest, I'm gonna sit behind my phone and probably gonna watch it, because I think that it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a huge shift in the tech branch. It's gonna be a huge shift. We will see, especially with the new Ryzen CPUs that are gonna come out, we will see a lot, and I mean a lot, of Team Red builds. Linus Tech Tips said it. Jay's 2 cents also kinda said it. Right now AMD is on the rise again, and a little bit it makes me happy because I have an AMD CPU right now. And I was always a big fanboy of AMD, because AMD used to, before, they used to have like also top tier. They didn't bring out anything huge for a kind of long time. And then they came with Ryzen and they started taking over this business again. But still, my heart beats green. I want an Nvidia graphics card, but if Nvidia unfortunately cannot deliver, and you guys see, games are going to get crazy. Games are really going to get crazy. It's absolutely massive what titles in 2020 already recommend and demand of graphical power, CPU power. So I think that if AMD really can give me something that is almost as good as Nvidia can give me, and Nvidia is still gonna wait until 2021, I'm gonna go to Team Red. I mean, yes, of course, you guys also need to consider it's the Corona crisis pandemic. It's a lot of shit going on in the world right now. But still, they should have calculated with such a huge demand when they make the bold statement, we're gonna give you a graphics card that's double the power of our old flagship and half of the price from the old flagship. I'm sorry, but this is my deal about it. If you guys want, we can talk about it like humans. Polite and nice. We can talk about it in the comment section down below. I will end this video right now. Thank you buddies so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, don't subscribe. It's cool. You will not miss any of my quality comedy content. And goodbye.